Hi, good evening. Or is it good morning or good afternoon from London, England to where you are all over the world. This is your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin. Yes, for those of you that want to know how I spell the Reppin, it's Romeo Echo Papa Papa India or Indigo November. Sorry. It's this left eye of mine. As you can see, it's quite closed up. Yeah, had an accident at work. Bit of a long story. Other than that, I'm still going to bring you the latest football context the best I can, so do bear with me. I hope you've all had a wonderful day, and it's another evening again. I do apologise for not showing up yesterday evening. Yes, you know why. As you can see, it's the pain I'm going through is physically demanding. However, the show must continue, and I've got here on the BBC Interactive as the head title here, Football Must Address Dementia. And that's basically talking about enough must be done to help those who are going through what's called dementia, obviously, and they need the treatment to secure the illness that threatens to take their lives away. But I'm going to read on here. The family of 1966 World Cup winner Nobby Stiles says football needs to address the scandal of dementia in the game, and they criticised the Professional Footballers Association, saying there had been a lack of support for players. The ex-Manchester United and England midfielder died in October, aged 78. He had dementia and prostate cancer. Stiles is the fifth member of the England's World Cup winning squad to have been diagnosed with dementia. That's a fifth member of the England 1966 squad who's gone through dementia. I mean, it is horrible. Can you imagine what it does to the mindset, not remembering things, forgetting things because the memory doesn't work as fast as normal. And someone has come out and said that something needed to be done. I think that's one of the family members of the 1966 World Cup winner, Nobby Stiles, who played for Man United as well. And he's passed away at the age of 78 last month. So something really needs to be done, and I think the Football Association should really be pulling their fingers out at such a difficult time. Right. Moving on to the next bit of football context, and that's spectators being allowed back into the terraces. It's it, as it says as the head title, fans could be back at Christmas. Sorry, fans could be back at games by Christmas, should I say? Well, I would have thought it would have been like between May and June, but according to what I'm reading here, it's ASAP then, sooner rather than later. Well, if it is sooner rather than later, I hope so, personally. Right, the government is exploring the potential for fans to return to sports venues in some parts of England as early as next month. Well, only some parts of this country, so they say. I wonder if it's going to, I wonder if we're going to see football fans back into the terraces. It would be nice. So do bear with me. You can see I'm in a little bit of pain, but I'm trying my best. According to sources, Prime Minister Boris Johnson privately indicated that MPs on Monday that reopening turnstiles as soon as possible was a personal priority. A personal priority. Mm, I don't know if it's a personal priority. I'll tell you what's a personal priority. You know, making sure the NHS staff receive an increase in their wages, making sure the roads are open, you know, making sure businesses are not going down under, and your personal priority is to open up football turnstiles for your own financial benefits. Well, I feel a little bit different from that, but there you go. The Department for Digital Culture, Media and Sport is working on allowing fans into the stadia in areas where rates of infections are deemed significantly low, possibly by Christmas. Well, I would love it if football fans, personally, yeah, speaking from a personal point of view, I would love it if football fans were allowed back into stadiums. That I don't see. However, because of this R rate that's supposed to have been going up, it's highly unlikely that it's going to happen. I mean, what Boris Johnson is coming up with, I mean, I don't know what he's talking about nowadays. I just can't take his words seriously. I mean, he says one thing and then does another. That is typical Boris Johnson, and his MPs around him. They're a big joke. So I don't believe into what Boris Johnson has to say. Not one word of it. But I would love to see spectators back. Personally, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The smaller clubs could do with the money a little bit more than the Premier League clubs or some Premier League clubs. All I want to say is that the smaller clubs can have 2,000 to 5,000 to start off with. Because they, like I said, they can do the finances, and they're the ones that are suffering more than the bigger Premier League clubs, or some of the bigger Premier League clubs. When I look at the bigger Premier League clubs, yeah, they've got every resources they can within their stadiums. When you look at the likes of the new White Hart Lane, the Emirates, the Old Trafford, Stamford Bridge, the Etihad, I can name a couple of more. For example, they've generated so much money from the past to the recent times that they can stay afloat to a certain extent. Where you look at the other grounds in League Ones and in League Twos, you know, Valley Parade, Adams Park, possibly the Den, Cardiff City Stadium. You got a number of small clubs between the Championship to the conference that can't even cope with no fans, so they need the capacity a little bit more in that respect. If you agree with what I'm saying on that or not, then leave a message in my comment section below. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this up. And do you believe the FA must act now with the dementia that is threatening to, you know, take more lives of ex-footballers? If you feel that you agree to that, yeah, then leave it in the comment section below. Let me see your messages and your thoughts and ideas. Smash the thumbs up like button, and remember, keep subscribing. And the more you subscribe, the more shout outs I'll do. Just keep subscribing to this channel. That's my channel, DLG Reppin. So, yeah, smash that subscribe button. Like I say, always left, right, and center galore. And I'll do my best to bring you the latest football contents within the world of football, hopefully. Otherwise, this is going to be it. I'm going to end it here and say thank you to the ladies, the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for putting up with me. And I'll be back tomorrow afternoon for sure. It'll be difficult to squeeze in a morning shift, but tomorrow afternoon is my aim. Always my aim. Otherwise, have a good night and do please rest well. Nice.